The month of Rajab has a relationship with the month of Shaban, and the month of Shaban has a relationship with the month of Ramadan. The word relationship is key here, as it's moving towards and ends with the Ramadan. However, it doesn't end with Ramadan, it begins. And in fact, it doesn't even begin with Rajab. Let us not forget that the month of Ramadan is the month of the Quran. Ramadan has nothing to do with food, although today, as an ummah, we make it the priority, being wrapped up in world of consumerism. Even when we exit the Haram in Mecca, one is faced with this vast network of food outlets, all comprised of junk food, and questionable if its source is really halal. And don't forget, tayyib. Regarding the halal, we are at a point in society, like the masses which we follow, in that if we see and the word clearly halal, we need to understand it's just the label. There has to be more deep layers than just halal. But then if we see halal, then we're happy. Our hearts are contented. But we forget that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned tayyib next to halal. But we seem to ignore that. Is that not what we focus on in the heart see, left brain hemisphere, thinking and seeing? Rather, we should be moving into the right brain hemisphere. And everything that I've discussed so far is brief and requires a topic, one which books could be written on. And if we just focused on the brain hemispheres alone, well, we could write and talk about and discuss on and on and on. Rajab to Shaban and Ramadan is to prepare us for the relationship with the Quran, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this Quran, which was revealed for the whole of humanity. And we learn that in the first ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah, Alif Lam Mim Dhalika al-Kitabu la rayba fihi hudan lil-muttaqin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't say Muslim, says muttaqin. Imagine asking a doctor 5 times a day for guidance, and that guidance given with the mercy every time. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responds every time. The kitab is the guidance. So, yes, we have to understand that Rajab is the month of the seed. Shaban is the month of watering. And Ramadan, inshallah, is the month of the harvest. But let's go into the right brain hemisphere, and we have to start to prepare long before Rajab, and we have to continue long after Ramadan.